We're live and it's a ghost town. Hello? There's no one here. Comments will appear here. Okay. So it's just Matt and Matt right now. And I'll be discussing. Oh, we got 2 people here. Now 7. Now 31. I've been talking to myself for like 10 seconds here. Hey, you're the first one, Fania. Hello, Thea from Germany. And hello, Miss Herondale. Hello from Italy. Oh, good. Look, people are at... Oh, wow, 2,000 people today. So what are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about? Who's got questions? Who's got little comments? Who's got things to say? I'm getting... These are nice comments. Hey. So if nobody has anything to talk about, I'm going to start talking about things. I left my pumpkin at home today, and I bought this pumpkin for the sole purpose of bringing it here and then carving it. And hey, Junior, and hey, Rose. And I forgot it. Now it's 3 days in a row that I've forgotten it. I don't know. Hey, Philippe. Is it Felipe? Philippe? From Colombia? Do you guys do the pumpkin thing? Do you guys do Halloween? I forget. Hi, Giuliano Adorno from Florida. You're amazing. Can I have a hug? That's very impractical at the moment. In Belgium, I love this. This is like every time it's like a hello from the world. It's really cool. Do you have a tattoo of a rune, or would you get one? I wouldn't get a tattoo. It's not for me. I don't know why. Just not for me. Yeah, so back to my pumpkin, which I feel like is a really important thing. What's my favorite movie? I have a question. My favorite movie right now? Oh, I don't know. That's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. I recently watched a movie called Meatballs with Bill Murray, which was very entertaining. Let's see. Hello, Brazil. Of course, I feel like I give Brazil a lot of love. I feel like I give an inordinate amount of love to Brazil. How did you prepare yourself to play Alec? That's a complex question. I think I've answered that question before, but it's there are a lot of things involved. And also, you know, Alec wouldn't forget his pumpkin at home 3 days in a row. And it's been a real difficult thing for me to deal with, the loss of this pumpkin. It's actually like a perfect pumpkin. It's it's so little and round, but it's like the right shape, like the shape. It's just like how like a stereotypical pumpkin would look. Hello, Singapore. Do you guys have pumpkins in Singapore? I'm sure you do. The market for pumpkins has got to be a worldwide. Favorite TV show and season of it? Whew. You know, I've been looking forward to the Nick coming back, but I'm getting the sense that it's not going to come back. I don't know. But I like both seasons. And Deadwood, another show that just didn't really come back. That was very disappointing. Can you give us some news about The Last Hunt? Yes. We have a few more festivals, and our very capable cinematographer, what's this? Won an award in Tulsa, which was very cool, for best cinematography, I believe. It's very cool. Are there emotional scenes with the Lightwood siblings? Yes, there are. Things are a lot more emotional in general. People a little more off in general this season. Let's see. What is your favorite food? I like a lot of things. Right now I'm thinking about pumpkins. I like pumpkin seeds. You lay them out, you put them on a pan, you heat them with some salt, maybe some curry. It's real good. I'm telling you, it's real good. Somebody asked a good question up top, but I forget what it was. Oh, the Malik relationship. So we have some stuff coming your way. I mean, it comes out fast and it comes out hard, and it's just an aggressive move forward. I can guarantee you that. hope you guys don't feel I hope you guys don't get overwhelmed with it. But, yeah. Maybe we'll slow it down eventually. I don't know, but it's a lot. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. If I know you guys at all, you guys are gonna like it. Favorite place? I have one, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. That would be then you guys would all. Some other people would make it their favorite place probably because it's pretty favoritable. It is. More about Malik. Let's see. I really, I can't tell you that much. I feel like I already gave away too much about the trajectory, but there's a lot there. There's a lot there. I know you read the books. That's not making it like, because things are slightly different. Not really. Sort of. They are. If you could time travel. Time travel is a iffy subject because, there's all these places I go back and I'd probably get killed or I'd die of disease. That's kind of tough. But if I was guaranteed that I wouldn't, I'd just, a whole tour. I recently was reading about a battle, oh God, the Romans, and he made his way into Spain and they were fighting Hannibal, who had organized a smaller army, Battle of Cumae, how do you say the place? And the Romans lost 60,000 troops in a day. It was really a horrifying thing, but it puts things in perspective. Let's talk about pumpkins. What about your pumpkin? Is that my butt? Is my butt my pumpkin? I bet it is. What will you be for Halloween? I'm going to be a big pumpkin. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Will we see more of Alec interacting with the downworlders? You betcha. Eventually. You betcha. Are you wearing green right now? Because if you are, I'm dead right now. I am wearing green. You're so dead. What's your favorite book outside the series? You know what I was just reading recently? Which is really great. Hyperion. I just sort of call it the Shrike. I don't know why though. It's a series of books, but it's really something. I wonder who owns the rights to that. Can you actually use an arrow? Sure can. It turns out shooting arrows is a lot easier than you think, and they're very scary because they're dangerous. Go as a scary cow. No such thing. What's your favorite animal? What a ridiculous question. Where'd you get your New York Comic-Con gray sweater? It looks so cozy. New York Comic-Con gray sweater? No, I wore a green sweater. Gray sweater? I don't know. Hello from Georgia. The country. Yes, I know. And also to the state. I'll say hello to that as well. Have you visited Latin America? No, I have not, but I will be visiting there soon. And often. There's one thing you hate about Alec. You can't hate things about yourself, and I think Alec's the same way. And, you have to just sort of work on them. Try and be better. Show us more cow pics. No, I'm hoarding them. I'm hoarding them all. I'm not going to share them with any of you. I'm going to keep them for myself. No, that's not true. I'm not going to do that. Who's your favorite band or singer? I've never been able to answer that question. I honestly cannot answer that question. I have no idea. It changes so often. How many hours did you play per day? I run around outside for about, 2-3 hours a day. I play in the dirt, climb trees, just sort of get out there, frolic through rivers. Head over to a pumpkin patch, maybe steal a pumpkin, bring a pumpkin home, and remember to bring it home, unlike today. What is your favorite ancient historical site in the world? Oddly enough, the Pantheon, which I don't even know is really ancient. It's not. But I'm just going to go with the Pantheon for right now, because I've been thinking about it recently. Hello, Sabine? Ah, man, I'm bad with names. Has Emerald taught you any Spanish? I've taught her a bunch of Spanish. She barely spoke before she met me, and now she speaks almost fluent, which is really incredible. Thank you, Keely. You get it. You see? You're gonna bring me many pumpkins. That's all I've been wanting. Pumpkins. But not after today. Just today. Which cast member would make the best Shadowhunter? Harry. Harry would make the best Shadowhunter. I mean, that's sacrilegious, isn't it, to say that? He also makes the best Warlock, but he would also make the best Shadowhunter. I just feel like he's got the right temperament. Or maybe I just don't. You know, Shadowhunters come in all kinds of different personalities, so, yeah. Now, I've never worn cologne. I did. I had cologne. I think my aunt got me cologne once, and I wore it for a while, but I don't know what to do with it. I like, you know, and you smell all the time, like flowers. I have not been to Augustine, Florida. That sounds like a neat place. What do you use to take your photos? The DSLR camera. Yeah, I use a DSLR, and I use my phone, which are both great for different kinds of photos. But if you are into photography or you like taking photos, I suggest getting a nice camera because it really is really cool. You learn a lot. I'm still learning. I'm very basic. I just sort of zoom in and take photos of animals' faces. It's not exactly complex, I guess. Actors you look up to. I do. You know, I do have actors I look up to, but I don't like to share that because I'm always worried that I'll meet them and then I'll say, oh, hey, and they'll be like, well, you look up to us, and then that's a different thing, and I don't know. It just seems awkward. Hello, Finland. I want to go to Finland. I want to go to Latvia. Maybe I'll pop over to Finland. Matt, your hair. What happened to it? It's there, right? I can tell it's there. I can look in the thing. I got an image here of my face. Alec and his mom, do they get okay? You know, it's always tough with your mother. You know, you don't know. Eventually, yes, because you always have to love your mother. Always. I love your mom. But you're allowed to fight with family members. In fact, that's one of the great things about family members is that they're always your family members until they're not. But don't try to figure that one out. I didn't know where I was going with that. Well, Alec and Clary have more of a friendship. Yes, in a way. You guys can review that in 3 months. Is there anything you would like to bring to your role to give Alec even more depth than he already has, or did Season 2 already provide in that department? Yes, there are a lot of things that you always want to provide more depth, but Season 2 has provided a significant amount, but it would be nice to explore other areas. You have time in the season to explore a lot about each character, and it would be nice to explore certain aspects that we haven't, but that's true of any character, but it just takes time. You need time. Luckily, we do have 20 episodes, so I'm sure there's going to be lots of exploring characters. Do you see your fellow cast members as family? Yeah, they're like coworker family. It's great. It's a really good dynamic in general. I really honestly could not have asked for anything better. It's great to work with everyone. Such a tease you are, Matthew. That's not very nice. I don't know about that. What's your favorite season? The warm ones. Don't like the cold, and the cold is coming here just so aggressively, and it's just the worst. I mean, who likes the cold? Who likes the cold? Are you crazy? I mean, like, it's terrible. It dries your skin out, and you get all itchy, and your nose runs, and people get sick, and I get the flu. So I gotta get the flu shot. Oof. See, what are all these hearts that float along the bottom? There's something weird about that. It's like they're coming out of some kind of a production line. Please say hello to me and my parabatai. We love you and the books. Hello, Fuentes, and your parabatai. Tell us something we don't know about yourself. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think you guys know everything. You have a cat called Pumpkin. Well, tell her to get her butt over here because I've been missing any kind of pumpkin will do, including a cat named Pumpkin. It better be red or orange. Pumpkins are orange. Maybe I'm a little bit colorblind. Maybe that's something you don't know about me. I'm not sure, but it seems like other people can see colors really well and I can't. Oh, they're trying to take me away. Oh, 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. That's like a whole lifetime. Aussie heat is crazy? Well, then I'll get down there. I'll get down there for that heat. Cold is the best ever for hot chocolate sweaters and snowmen. That's true. If cold was delivered in small packages, where it was intermittent, and not an ongoing, endless, painful, dark time, then it would be awesome. Like, I like Christmas, I like winter through the end of December, and then I don't like it after that. January, February, March, you guys, that's not the good time of year in the northern hemisphere. For the ones in temperate climates in the northern hemisphere. Did you like playing in the movie The Game Stands Tall? I loved it. It was a great time. Made a lot of great friends. And it was really a wonderful experience. Do you want to steal Alberto's kitten? Maybe. Boots weather rocks. Aaron, disappointed in you, man. One of you had a funny question. Okay. Favorite character in Shadowhunters apart from Alec? I used to have a clear answer for this, but it changes often depending on what people get to do. But there's little parts of each character that I wish I could do. You're in Toronto. It's so cold, right? You see, and it gets like 60 degrees colder than this. So I don't even know what that means, really. Can you speak something in Portuguese? I'm going to work on my Portuguese so that if I do ever come down to Brazil or go to Portugal, I will be able to say a few things. You like my neck rune? That guy's been on there since day one of season 1, and he's easy to put on, so I don't mind him. Hi, Iceland. Oh man, I want to come to Iceland. I'm going to go to Iceland. I'm going to go sometime. I like how people who speak Spanish and Portuguese, they write for laughing, they write J-A, J-A, J-A. And it seems exciting. I don't know why. Can you be my parabatai, please? I could, but there's like a whole process, and we gotta take vows, we gotta work together, and then we're bound. And I don't know about your health. Are you healthy? Because if you die, that would be problematic. I should come to Tennessee? I've never... Wait, that's not right. I've been to Tennessee. I have relatives in Tennessee. That would be crazy if I haven't been there. I don't know. Hola. Come to Ohio. I'm in Ohio all the time. Season 1 bloopers. I've been trying to install bloopers, but they don't let me. The issue is that we don't have a lot of time, and unfortunately, that means that I can't screw around a lot. But I'd really like to. So we'll see. We'll see in the future if we have more seasons. Maybe we'll have more time, and I'll get to make bloops. Yeah. Hello, Israel. Hello. Who else do I have? Can you say hi to my friend Liv? I sure can. What are you disguising as this Halloween? I like that, disguising. I'm going to call it disguise. I'm not going to call it a costume. Costume seems offensive. I'm going to disguise. I'm going to disguise as a pumpkin. Probably. Oh, man. Look at all these countries. They're probably full of pumpkins. Oh, they need me. So they're taking me away to go block. This is how they do it. They just want to steal us away so we can go block things. And look, they can try and rush me, but I'm going to take my time. We're going to go. I think we're filming the scene where we, Magnus and I have to somehow manage to fill a water tank There's a broken piece, a valve is broken, so there's a lot of construction equipment, and he uses some. He doesn't use magic. I'm trying to teach him not to use magic and just to, use a wrench every now and then. Don't get your hands dirty. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. I wish I could do this again. This is fun. Maybe I'll do more of these. All right, I gotta go. So bye bye. I'm pressing finish. This is so terrible.